Okay. Tiptoe through the tulips. Select random battle. Stream is up. That's good. Summoned warfare done. That means I need to open all of these stupid crates. Reputation boost, motion boost, insignia, 10 million crate, okay. Diamond intel boost, 50,000 rep, diamond intel boost, diamond reputation boost, diamond reputation boost, and 17 gold. Okay, okay then, fuck it, I'll take the warrior arena. Hey Brick Crusader, hey Commerson, how you two doing today? Of course, need to put this in videos and streams. Cool. Playlist, 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 playlist. Where did I put my playlist? My playlist is
An address. What's that? A safe house in Paris. Why would I need a safe house in Paris? Should things at some point go terribly wrong, it's a good place to go.
And YouTube, could you shush please? Thank you very much. And I have some Chinese chant here, and it's quite nice. This is also the title of theme song for Skull Island, which was... I enjoyed it, it was a good movie. Cool, skirmish. Lots of mercs. Which are frontally impenetrable to my missiles, that's not ideal. Okay, let's see. We have bases, they have bases, Abrams, AMX, 9010. Okay, so my missiles can't go through those bases at all, but they will go through the other 3 members of their team. I am the only one here with any kind of camouflage or spotting, so in reality I will probably be better off going E3, going to the hill, and trying some flank shots. Won't need AP rounds in this, I'm pretty sure. But however, I'm the fastest person here, I'm pretty sure. I've definitely got the fastest vehicle, so I can get up here to this part of the hill, no problemo. And these people are all rushing down for some reason. Burns.
Target them
Really? Soft APS? Honestly, if I was using an MBT right now, it wouldn't be a fucking problem, but soft AP... Anyway, we've got him sorted for now, so he's gone off. So it's just up to these people to kill a single... Well, to kill a pair of vases. Okay. There's Mr. 9910 again. Oh yeah, sure, let's give MBTs a completely missile-proof way to improve things. Wow, isn't that so good a fucking idea? I can't even missile things now. That's depressing. Let's see, we've shot 6 fucking missiles into the sky and... Soft APS! Oh. So basically, if this guy comes at me... Okay, that RCR is all the way down there. Now imagine the 9910 is... Well, the NM142 is around there as well. The fuck is spotting me? Really? Oh, hello. And you know what? This guy would be a fucking pushover right now. If it wasn't for the whole... Oh yeah, by the way. Fuck soft APS and everything to do with it. Not happy. So what, now I need to sacrifice a retro just so my fucking gun works? Oh sure, if I was using like an MBT or a tank destroyer or a light tank, I wouldn't have to sacrifice one of my many valuable retrofits. So my goddamn missiles would work. The salt is already real today. Christ almighty. You see, if I was in a fucking Weasel or a VBL, I won't have that problem because, you know, I have so many missiles. You have the... Here's the thing, Brick Crusader. I have 3 retrofit slots on my warrior. The gun breach, so I reload faster, my filter system, so my tank goes faster, and the camo factor. If I sacrifice one of these, I am losing a unacceptable retrofit when this is the only class, apart from a few other vehicles in the game, that relies on these missiles. There isn't an MBT active protection kill system at tier 7 or tier 8 or tier 9. There isn't one that shoots down heat rounds or AP rounds or high explosive rounds. If I'm in a single shot missile, like if I'm in any missile vehicle, even with a VBL, the soft AP rounds just goes everywhere, and that, in my opinion, is just fucking stupid. Like, MBTs did not need any more help. Oh, there's, you know, 3 million fucking credits for... Oh sure, pay credits in games so your missiles work, that's great. And you know what? It's better than hard kill. Because it's like a constant passive protection. Yeah, on all AFs. Great, I'm in a tier 9 game. 19MS has passive protection, T90 has passive protection, Leopard, I'm not sure. The good thing though is that I can get to the hill before everybody else can. It means I can spot, and then after that, but it's gonna have to do everything. I know, but here's the thing, Brick Crusader. That 10% of reload time is incredibly beneficial on missiles because of the long reload time. Like this, I've dropped 1.4 seconds of reload time, which is actually quite a lot. It's gone from 15 to 14. Like, ugh. Oh no, wait, we got a crab, so he'll do the spotting before I do. So the best I can do is probably go down to around here. And hope for the best. Okay. Alright, let's see what's up. Yep, and then we're thundering down this corner, which is great. I'd rather it be like one-shot protection rather than be all the time, because you could be in a 4-shot missile rack on an AFE and just have all of your missiles fly out of the way. Or you could just get something like a Centaur 120 and just, you know, hit all your missiles and everything. Please let this missile hit this motherfucker. Thank you. And they're literally gangbanging this poor leopard. Come on.
Penetrated.
They'll kill him. Although, generally speaking, that's actually quite funny to watch that happen. Alright. Actually, I think you can get away with optics. Camouflage is usually the bigger thing, because I remember people saying that camouflage is like actually more beneficial than view ranges. Alright, let's get over here and start plowing missiles into these guys.
Target destroyed. Penetrated.
Ugh, well, thankfully soft missile kill doesn't work from the back. I'm pretty sure those guys are going to kill that 90 MS before I get there. Nope, not going to hit him. Are they going to kill him yet? Thank you guys. Jesus. That took a while. Wow, I did the most damage. Cool. Yeah, here's the thing though, like, if I want to play a Ramka, I'm gonna have to lose all of that speed. Like, I need the gun breach, and I need the repair time more than I need everything else. And this is a very, I mean, this is gonna have to be for every single missile unit in the game. Alright, I'm gonna have to reset everything now. There you go. What is it gonna have? Okay, I can do that. It's just so expensive though. There we go. Angry message to the devs. Again. Cool, we have a full game. And I need to put this this somewhere. Soften you by about... Let's put you... There we go, that's better. You can go... There we go, and that's a nice little place. Okay. Battle plan. Charge. that is literally the battle plan. I can't hurt those bases frontally because I think someone copped up with the buff. But I can hurt that L1A2 and the Anders pretty well. I can hurt just about everyone on their team except for the Mercs. So I'm gonna go to the MBT spot and start firing missiles at people. Come on, Mancarino. Oh, without that acceleration retrofit, I am super slow. Ooh. You can do it, come on. Come on, Mr. Ramka. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Home stretch. Excellent, there we go. Okay, we're good. Let's see if we can get this guy. No? Well, at least we scared him off. I'll take that. Slightly vulnerable situation here, though. Okay, there's the M1A2C. Somebody... Why is the crab all the way over there? That's weird.
Identify. Awful tank.
Oh, look, the entire red of the Merc of his upper plate? Really, game? Come on. Beautiful. Come on! Give me that sweet ammo rack.
Identify. Awful tank.
Time to get the fuck out of here. Well, I'm pretty sure I killed that Merc good.
No bad. Target immobilized.
Now,
Smoke grenade out. Identify. Awful tank.
are you sure about this? I've set him on fire. Good god. Wait, am I right, Tim?
Enemy destroyed.
I'll take it.
Identify target.
Oh shit, there's an order. Hi, Mortar.
No effect.
Right, he's run off for now. Gonna have to deal with this Merc.
Hey there.
Hi.
How you doing?
Pissed.
Go on.
I had a 9910 that I could have absolutely murdered in my warrior, but since he had the soft kill APS, I wasn't able to do anything to him.
Oh dear.
It was infuriating, and there's a Mortar over here. Hi, Mortar.
Modder that soon to die.
Pretty much. It's all the way down there. So, in order to make my missiles work on the Ramka and every other missile vehicle, I've had to take off a retrofit. No other class in the game has to basically sacrifice an entire retrofit slot just to make their weapon systems work. Oh, and Buford is burning. Buford is burning. Buford burns. I ammo-racked a Terminator by shooting at it in the turret. It was
Amusing.
very amusing.
Well, if I remember right, isn't the ammunition for the autocannons
Yeah,
stored in the bins
but
surrounding the base of the
I
turret
wasn't
ring?
expect it to be that pronounced. Why do I have this music on? YouTube Premium? Let me guess, I have to pay. I don't care. I'm not using YouTube Premium. Let's see, 6,795 damage, 46 modules destroyed apparently, and 5 crew members killed. I managed to find one place on the Merkava free bows that you could pen with a missile, and that was the turret ring, and I basically obliterated his tank. I don't think he was very happy.
Where's your armor now?
Auto cannons don't trigger APS though, Brick Crusader. And soft kill like works all the time, so it's a bit screwed to be honest. I'm gonna play this Chinese tank. Chinese vehicle.
To sync drop with you.
Sure, I'm doing tier 8. I haven't dropped in yet though. Does this even have any... Okay, it has camo. Probably... Yep, I'm... loading in now. Well, I'm not in game, I'm loading. Anyway guys, welcome to the stream. Today's stream tip is... money. So, unlike my cheapskate parents, the cat can have his scratching posts so he won't dig up the carpet and the stairs and the chairs. Because, you know, when people buy pets, they expect the pets to conform to them rather than they have to conform to the pets.
Like being surprised when a dog makes your
House smell like dog, yeah.
house Yeah, bro. I liked it when they were talking about making all the APSs limited field of fire.
I'd rather soft kill APS be 1-2 shots maybe than have to reload just like hard kill. There is no need for basically a protection system that makes you completely immune to people that haven't paid money.
Either that or just make soft kill limited fields of effect like it is in real life.
So other APS have limited. Make hard kill like a... Basically make both APS systems so it only works when you're actually facing it with your turret, rather than having something you can block a missile if someone's flying directly behind you.
Well, I mean, you know why the early T90s have those big red lights on, don't you?
Yeah, because those are where the
Those were the
missile jammers are.
emitters for the soft kill. Therefore, that soft kill will only work at best at 180 degrees of the turret facing.
Okay, Dragon, I'll follow you to the island in my lightly armored tank destroyer with incredibly horrific penetration. Are you in this game, honey?
Nope. I didn't quite load in time.
Smoke out, move!
At least I have
Sadly.
missiles on this thing, that's good. APS for missiles, APS for...
Well, I mean, I can understand the justification for, say, heat shells, but then there's already that much in the game to counter heat, it's not even fun.
But you can still penetrate things with heat without it being slapped out of the air by...
No, what I mean is you don't want another counter to heat in the game, it will just make heat pointless. For Sabos, I mean, I can understand some kind of limited APS versus sabos on soft skin vehicles, but yeah.
This is not going as planned. Come on, where's that fucking Charlie weak spot? Oh wait, my missiles aren't agile enough to be... Urgh! And all their MBTs have gone to the hill. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
So they've gone all in on the island or the hill.
Mm-hmm. We've all gone to the island.
Cool. That should make you what 4 or 5 people out in the mainland life a lot easier.
Yeah, but there's a lot of the enemy down there, and it's not going as planned. Like, they're gonna die horribly. And there's nothing we can do to save them, in all honesty. At least I might be able to ambush some of them. Wait, they're all on a hill. Cool. That means I can make my way round. And no, fuck, there's a T90 over there. Run away! Run away! I'm a tank destroyer and that's fuck all I can do to tanks. It's depressing, to say the least.
You know, it's like almost like somebody's forgot what the role of a tank destroyer is.
Let's see, can I take on an MBT in a 1v1 scenario? It's now to see.
They hit us hard. Target destroyed.
Well, he almost killed me. That's refreshing.
Target down. Ammo up. We're hit.
Okay, I can get one more shot into this Charlie before he kills me.
Enemy destroyed.
Ugh. I mean, in Obsidian times, when the game was like horrifically unbalanced, missiles were like hilariously powerful. Like, you had tier 7s doing like up to 1,000 damage on their missile shots, but now a single shot weapon like the Warrior, like, really? How exactly are you supposed to hit things with it?
Well, I mean, as bad as missiles were, there was something even worse than missiles back then.
If you say Centaur 120, I'm gonna hit you.
Well, you're gonna have to hit me then.
Oh no, wait, it was tier 8 MBTs plus, to the point at which tier 10 MBTs were invulnerable to missiles from the back because cage armor had a 100% effectiveness rating.
And APS was still 360 and had a ridiculous kill chance.
People want to go back to those times. Why?
Are you back in the garage or?
Yep, and going back into the queue.
I just joined the queue myself.
Ugh. Okay. How? Oh, happy birthday to Sasha.
Ah, thank you.
Was it yesterday?
Today.
Oh, cool! I actually got it. All right.
Yep, you did.
I did indeed.
Yep, turned 11 today.
So she's gone from the baby shit into the little shit territory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my Sprut out. I like my Sprut, even though it has no armor whatsoever. Is very reminiscent of a cardboard box with a gun attached. It's somewhat weird.
Which one is the ATGM retrofit again? I've forgotten.
It's missile control system, or oh, it's control system or something. It's where the APS warning thing used to be.
Right. Oh, back when they had the harebrained idea of making missile alerts something you had to pull a retrofit
Yeah,
on.
and there was like literally 0 point.
Now.
The AGM retro works great on those things, but not so much on the Cornet. I think that's because the Cornet, you're literally firing off so many missiles that... I mean, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to retrofit everything. Oh, man.
What's up?
So, from tier 10 bottoms, this is all the vehicles I'm gonna have to put missile retrofit on. T1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Dropping.
Okay, I'm gonna need to retrofit 12 vehicles alone from tier 8 to 10. That's 12 times 3 is like 36 million credits right there.
Ouch. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the retrofit economy in the game at all. Honestly,
I prefer it to when it was well, I prefer it now than it was before. It was like something like 18 million to be able to. Did you drop into a game at all?
Yes, I dropped.
Oh,
but I dropped into a different game too by the looks of it.
I am the second stealthiest motherfucker out here. Okay.
Well, I'm up against 4Ms.
I'm up against the Paris Centaur 120s by a clown that used to do nothing but SEAL Club. Although I don't think I'm going to have to use the missile retrofit for tier 6s though. I don't think it'll really work because when you're getting into heavy soft kill territory in tier 8, your missiles won't have enough pen anyway, so...
yeah, I'm up against a Bradley, 2A6, a 4M, and a 2AX.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Whereas we've got two 4Ms, a 99A, and me in the Ramka. Do you think my missiles are going to hit anything?
Oh no, this entire is going down in the same place. That means it's kind of pointless to... Though I did remember seeing a shot coming out from there. So are both of the Centauros down there maybe? Okay, that's that Centauro firing. Where's the rest? Okay, there's one of them. There's also one down there. Oh, there's this as well. I feel like the hill, well, the other hill you can get on Reactor is literally a magnet for people to camp on. It's quite funny. See, I like this Sprut. It's a light tank. Don't use it as a TD. It's a very effective light tank. It's got a slightly slower reload than the Dragon. It has vastly better camouflage, and generally speaking, with its forward-mounted turret, it is also a vastly better tank as well. Wow, let me get a shot into this fucking. Oh, I bounced, really? Damn it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that that VT4 is still down there somewhere. I haven't really done that much damage in the grand scheme of things, but oh well, I don't think I really had that many opportunities to do so. But I may have done more damage to the enemy. Okay, there's a scent down there. Hey VT4. How's it going? Fucking crab killed. The crab driver was on point. I was like, I'm gonna kill somebody. Nope, the crab did it. Whatever. Things are weird today. I think I might have hit them more than once though. I'm aiming for 18,800 damage. I did actually. Who did I hit twice? Cool, I hit this Sint one twice. I'm gonna go back into the game now with Buford. Because the Buford is fun. So, I mean, I'm happy to do some of my tier 7s as well. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. God, that's 18 vehicles I'm going to have to do. Oh man. Oh, that also bites into using missiles for MBTs as well, because now you can't actually use some semblance of skill and, you know, fire missiles from reverse slope positions. I'd rather all be hard kit. I'd rather all be hard kill, to be honest. The VT5 is ridiculous. It doesn't have the punch or the speed of the Thunderbolt, but what it does have is a ridiculous rate of fire. It's 3.7 seconds. That's the speed of a autoloader. Hey Heady, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can still hear you. I'm just concentrating.
Concentrating.
I am literally on my last hit point.
I was doing a PvE match this morning and I had 9 hit points left in my Wilk.
No, literally, I have 1 hit point.
EVE Online is hosting a fan fest in the player's home. A cancer-stricken father has been ruled fit to work because he could make a cup of tea has died with just £8 in his bank account.
GG austerity, GG.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Did they get into a game yet? Maybe, hopefully, perhaps. 17x 3 million, 51 million credits. Actually more like 54 million because it's 18 vehicles. Although I am glad that the ZBL08 has been moved to tier 6 where it can be reasonably competitive. It's
Finally died.
it's probably gonna... I'm still loading. Oh, no, I'm in the game now. Sorry about that. It seems you
No worries.
it. Okay, so they have a Revo, a VT4, an RCR, a Ramco, and a Hot. We have 2 Mercs, a Sprott, and a Leopard 2. So the Mercs are basically invulnerable to 2. So the bottom 2. They have an RCR, which, if it's done well, he could be really good, but if he isn't, he's going to die. They have a Revo, which is a very good turret MBT, but we have the Mercs, which have burst damage. So as long as the Mercs.
Yeah, if you've got a second, look in gaming images.
I'm looking at gaming images now. Wow, you did have 1 hit point. Special. I just hope these Mercs are going to hold the center. Because that'd be the best thing they could do. Somewhat apprehensive what I'm actually going to do with the Buford on this map. I mean, this is kind of an iffy map for light tanks and stuff.
Oh, we lost.
Unsurprisingly. Although I've actually been going to this hill more and more in vehicles simply because of like the massive sweeping arc of fire and the fact you can spot people who try to rush down this side of the map, which is actually, well, going down to this side was the complete meta 6 months ago. Now it's actually shifted to going elsewhere. And they have a VT4. Okay, I know where the RCR is. Play Glops at tier 10. Tier 8, that's so hardcore. I don't want to play Glops. I don't like Glops. Anyway. Yes, we can see the rest of their team is now, and that VT4 is sitting down there somewhere. Okay, they've got a shot. They've got somebody shooting down there. It's going to be the RCR. Wait for it. Is he down there though? I think he's down there, I'm not sure. Or he's literally right there, which would be embarrassing on my part. Oh, there's a weasel. God damn it, I missed. What is this Sprut doing?
Don't ask, you don't want the answer.
And I'm 100% sure this VT4 is actually coming up to engage me. Which, if he does, I'm probably gonna die. He has a very good rate of fire. The question is, what is their Revo doing and the Ramka? What are they doing? Yeah, there he is. Hi! And fuck, there's the RCR firing at me. Yay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get out of Dodge! Well, that was embarrassing, to say the least.
I mean, to be fair, Crusader, I always find Glops is more forgiving of tier disparity than PvP.
Yeah.
Simply out the fact that you die in Glops, you respawn.
Yeah, but it also encourages suicide rushing and like.
It's Glops, that's what you do. You literally press the W key until you find the enemy and then you kill them, or they kill you. At which point you respawn.
Uses the Bradley.
Are you in queue?
I'm in queue, yeah. Oh, load in.
Whoa! I literally just hit the button in time because I'm loading as well. Now let's hope I don't get a tier 10 this time.
Nope, it's tier 8 instead.
Yep, and you're on my team.
Ooh.
Ooh, I feel sorry for those 105s that landed in this one.
Nah, they'll be fine. They'll have a better job of... Well, they can actually hurt those mercs, unlike me. Actually, we can't hurt those mercs. Frontally, anyway. You can aim for... You know there's like that gunner sight on the right of the turret?
Mm-hmm.
That's a green spot for missiles, aim there.
Alright then. And it's a manned turret. Seems like the only time they put a vulnerable weak turret on anything is when it's unmanned these days.
I'm pretty sure they just buffed the mercs wrong. I think they added an extra layer of composite onto the steel armor rather than change the armor into composite itself.
No, that is literally what they did. Underneath that pancake is the original turret.
No, the turret armor wasn't changed at all. They just changed the hull. So
Alright.
the turret is weaker than
the applique on the turret is still steel.
It's composite, I think. Actually, what I forgot to say was that they added an extra layer of composite onto the composite rather than simply change the composite value. Where in the name of
Composite
fucker
good.
I'm going?
But basically, they went orc. Composite good, more composite better.
Yep. There's a Reaver. And Mr. Merkava has decided to rush Palestine. That's great. Alright, let's just figure out where this entire has gone. Or if he will shoot anything. Because I can't really do anything to this Revo if he moves up. Something fired. Okay, where's that guy? Where is... There we go. Yep, he's down, I can move now. Come on, Bradley, let's go!
Identified. Hostile truck. They hit us hard. Target destroyed.
Ah, glorious.
Well, we're about to lose armor Mercury.
Yeah. And now I'm about to get chased down by 400 million MBTs. Ooh. I did 5,000 damage though, so I'm fine with that.
He did more than me. I did literally 431 damage that game.
Well, I'm
Terrible
very
game.
much perplexed to why that.
We took a hit.
He followed me down the hill.
Smoke grenade.
Why would he do that?
Identify target. Hostile tank.
I banzai charged and he followed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this stupid Merc. At the grand speed of 60 miles an hour. You know, the top speed where MBTs can catch me at.
Identify.
And I'm already being caught up. God, this is
Yeah,
depressing.
because you got a VT4 after you.
No, it... Rip.
Identify. Hostile tank.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, armor angling isn't really a thing.
What do you mean APS shot it down? Really?
Smoke grenade. Out.
I was fucking right.
Identify.
I'm so fucking Did you see that shot into him?
No, I
Right
missed
from
it.
behind. APS shot it down. The fucking trophy system on the Merkava can't even physically turn that way. Ugh. Who killed me anyway? Oh, the VT4 did. I was hoping Farcol would kill me.
Back in the queue.
Back in the queue. The salt is slowly rising. We're only 50 minutes in. And I need to clean my glasses.
Are you looking through the Michael Bay filter of lens flare?
No, I mean I just have this spot on my glasses.
Ah. I hate it when you clean them, you end up with like a very fine grease smear and you just get lens flare everywhere and it's like, back off!
Don't remind me. Please.
Loading.
I am not.
Aw.
Rip. We go down.
Yay!
To 66.
I'm up against the Merc 3, a Merc 4, and a Sphinx.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Well, at least there's only 2 autocannons in the game that haven't been affected by the changes, and that's the Vardens on the Saber, the Warrior, and the Fox. Because they have a completely different clip.
I mean, there's not much you can do to nerf a 6-shot clip.
Yeah, but well, it wasn't enough. I think somebody just generally screwed up. No, they did.
Why? What did they do?
I'm pretty sure that the probably a typo when it came to doing autocannons Terminator, and then some probably typoed the autocannons for everything else.
Why? What did they do?
Autocannons literally have their rate of fire in half.
In half.
In half.
That actually helps the Rodden cannons.
Well, it's not for the rodding cannons though. They still shoot as fast.
No, but you know what I mean. That would actually help the Rodden cannons. You know, ammo conservation and all that.
Nah, they're fine. Although I did prefer it when they did more damage and had like a pretty long reload.
Yeah.
Huh, my Milans have 750 pen. So I'm going to go up to this scout place here, which is the normal place you should go for your scouts. Don't go anywhere else. Don't even go to the hill. If you're in the scout, this place, you need to go. This is so you can spot the enemy team to see where they're going. If they don't come down from the 5-6 line, it's a good bet they're either cowering on the sniper ridge or they've gone straight down to the refinery, to which you can start moving about. But the thing you need to do is to go here. MBTs as well. I've never really found, like, if you're on this side, which I call the defending side, you basically have the best chance of winning this part of the ridge. If you go down to the refinery, you're throwing everything to chance. Chief. No chieftain. Don't go that way. Let's see where they are. Okay, there's a mechanic. Come on, Fox, come on.
Oh, that's why you dropped down to tier... Right.
No, I mean, I saw that you had loaded in, so instead I just decided, okay.
Okay.
Chief, where are you going?
Have you got a sniper, Chief?
Oh yeah. And I bet you that Strailer is gonna come whizzing round to attack that Merc.
Identify target.
Look, there's a... Really, what is that mechanic doing? I mean, he can shoot me as far as I don't care, I just have to wonder what exactly he's doing down there. Okay. That Strailer, I am 90% sure, is going to come down whizzing to go and attack me. Yep, there they are.
They took out my sight.
It's time to run.
Are you magnetically attracted to rocks?
No.
Because the early part of your match, you seem to be magnetically attracted to rocks.
Shut up. Okay, okay, that's where the MTRB is going. That means you need to go and help the Merc. Just put at least 2 shots into that stupid Strailer. Come on.
Identify target.
I'm not even sure what he's even doing down there. Oh well, at the very least I'll be able to use him for spotting damage. Actually, there's Mr. Straight. As long as I keep these idiots at arm's reach, I'm pretty sure I can get them. Although I'm very much concerned about this strailer that's going to go in and rush the chieftain. There he is. Although the chieftain doesn't seem to be particularly smart about things. So...
I mean, he's found his sniper hill, that's where he's going to sit.
Oh, I'm in the heavy tank and I'm going to snipe! Is that going to hit? Yeah,
oh my
unfortunately
God,
the
that
bait
boomerang
didn't
shot.
work. What?
That boomerang missile shot!
Yeah.
Identify target.
Hostile PC.
Just aim for the top of the turret. No. Fine, we'll go somewhere else. Just keep doing the ring arounds. That's all I have to do in the scoot.
Ammo up.
Seeing at this tiers, I don't need to pay out 3 million credits for it to be able to control my missiles, thankfully. Anyway, that Merc's either going to be thundering down the refinery line, or he's literally just gone that way. So either way, I'm going to pop and see what's happening. Although at this point this is a slightly dangerous situation because that NTLB has actually literally had time to reload and it takes like a fucking minute. Regardless, I'm on full hit points, so I'm able to tank his shots long enough to be able to slam a second missile into his asshole, so... Anyway. Let's pop. And let's see what's going on. Okay. Okay, there's the Merc. Who literally went all the way up the hill. There he is again. Cool.
March them all the way to the top of the hill and march them down again.
Oh, the old man Duke of York. Well, how did the song go again?
The grand old Duke of York.
Oh, the grand old Duke of York. He had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill. He marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when he got halfway up the hill, they were neither up nor down, doesn't he, TLB? How did he take that much damage? Did he? Did Oh, he crashed. He crashed! He crashed! He now has 300 hit points. That's hilarious. I mean, I know exactly where he's going. So let's just poke ourselves down here.
GG, yeah, full damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's pop again and let's see where Mr. Merkov has gone.
Identify.
Wow. Really? Okay, well we know where he's going to be for the next 20 seconds. Do they all think I'm like over there or something? I mean, I'll happily sit here for the next 400 minutes. Goodbye, MTLB.
It sprayed its last missile.
Yep. Oh shit, I found a rock. Be nice if my rear view mirrors could do something useful.
Identify target.
Oh, there's the chief. There's some look of him. He's smoked again. The question is, where does he think I am? And he's backing into corners and everything. That's funny.
Identify.
Let's see. Can we? No, missile's too slow. I bet you he's hiding now. Fine, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll see if we can sneak up here. We'll see if we can be sneaky breaky. Because I'm betting you he's literally run down to the refinery. Okay.
Identify.
There he is. Hi Merc. How are you today?
They hit us hard.
Oh. He's taking the bait. Time to run.
Run, Foxy, run, Foxy, run, run, run.
idea. Oh, he's backed all the way off. He's run away. He's terrified of me. Cool. Actually, I'm pretty sure I know where he's gone. Question is, has he gone all the way down there? The question is, do I draw it out or do I try and win this match?
Well, I mean, win if you can.
Because he has a 2.6 second interval between his shots. I don't have that much of an interval behind mine, so that means, but I would need to pen him with both rounds. That means... Wow, he did run away.
Identify. Hostile tank.
He was afraid of the little red fox.
He is. Wow, look, he's being Mr. Invulnerable over again. Can I pen him though, please?
Identify. Hostile tank.
Yeah, the whole completely immune to missiles thing is kind of annoying. Frankly speaking, anyway. Well, I'm going to concede and I'm going to say I won that match. Even though I drew. $4,115 damage, 2 kills. It's all good. You know, I wanna see this thing's armor. Where is it? There it is. So, versus my fox. Wow, you've got to be joking me. That's its fucking armor model. Wow, that's...
What is it?
Wow.
What are you comparing to?
So I was facing it at like roughly this angle. Wow, that's... Like this is the Abrams, okay? This is the frontal profile of the Abrams versus AGGMs. So basically, like 10% of that Murkova's frontal profile is actually penetrable.
Dear. What are you queuing up in next?
Fox again.
Tier 5?
Heady.
Yes.
Fox is a tier 6.
6 now, is it?
It's been 6 for almost 2 years.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah. It's been tier 6 ever since 2.0 came along.
So what, year and a bit?
Year and a half. It'll be 2 years and another 4 months. 5
okay,
months.
well I'm in the queue.
Maybe 6 months.
Well, 6 months is half a year.
Shh. Play an AFE. The thing is that actually I could do without that.
Are you in the queue?
No, I've temporarily gone out. Let's see. I will go with Brick Crusader's suggestion and I'll take the control unit. I mean, I'd prefer if for the control unit it was simply like a module you could buy on your vehicle rather than having to use it for a retrofit slot.
Or maybe make it one of the cheaper retrofits, not the 3 million retrofit.
I'm loading in.
So am I.
Woo!
I mean, if it was like the, 480 retrofit, I can understand it.
This is going to be interesting.
I don't see you.
I'm in the same game. Hint, I'm in the fox.
Oh, there you are.
There I am.
Well, if I smack you with a heat shell, that would be funny.
Don't let me do the same. I have shout charger on as well.
Yeah, but I'm hitting you with a 152 heat shell.
And I'm hitting you with a pair of Milans.
True. Well, you know, big ass heat shell.
Oh, I'm gonna go down to this place and we're gonna have fun. Hopefully. Maybe. We can do this. Let's just pray the VBL Ingway and the Stingray don't go anywhere near me. The rest of the team, I can take them on pretty well. The Stingray 2 with heat shells will literally murder my ass. VBL will murder me as well. The rest of the team won't. Maybe Heady if he shoots a high explosive shell at me.
I don't have high explosive.
Oh no, you don't, thankfully. HE shells just ridiculously devastate foxes and stuff. It's like, bang! Well, my commander has lost.
It's HE
90% of his
versus.
body.
It's HE versus armor of wet paper tissue.
Yeah. Like, and the KPZ-70 is like literally just better in every way than the MBT-70. It's not even funny.
So, well, why is that when they're basically the same tank?
The KPZ-70 is faster, it has better gun handling, and has high explosive rounds. Whereas the MBT-70 has to deal with the shitty Shillelagh missiles, which are like a tier below in terms of their effectiveness.
Fair enough. But why does the KPZ get all the performance boosts?
Identify target.
I am not sure.
Oh, hello, Sophie.
Hi.
Really? I just cleared my turret and you just... Ah.
Chief, could you not? Oh, the chief literally just blocked a shot into that Merkava. Dear God, man, you're annoying.
Well, I'm dead.
Well, the vehicle that should have been down there, aka the Merc and the chieftain, didn't do anything to help.
No. You mean they played Camp Snipe? And because they're driving up to the Merc 2C one at a time, he's getting to just... Oh, finally.
He died. He drowned.
He drowned.
He fucking drowned.
Ugh.
That's hilarious. That brings a smile to my face.
Hey, because our team was driving at him one at a time, he was soloing our team. Oh, have fun with his ass. Please have fun with his ass.
I'm pretty sure. Chief 10, are you going to come up and engage this guy or not? Is the Magat going to rush all the way down? Please do.
Yep, he's YOLOing.
Target immobilized. Smoke out. Move.
Run away! And hit the deck.
And the VBL is providing 6-mile support.
Mm-hmm.
And then blame the chieftain for driving into his missile.
That amuses me.
Ooh! that was a bit sudden there on your Ingway.
Just a bit. Chief, you're a fucking idiot. Ugh, fine, I'll have to deal with this McGurk myself. Okay, come on, come on, come on.
And now our VPL's claiming that our Stingray's a bot.
Come on. Oh shit, hello.
Move out. Move, move. Identify target.
The machine gun!
We're taking on water.
Just let him chase me. Just let him chase me. Hopefully he'll fucking drown.
No bad.
Oh great, I'm on fire. Whatever. Ugh. I did my best.
Yeah, that kind of went like that. What are you queuing up in now?
The fox.
Or you... Sorry?
The fox, of course.
Ah, you're waiting for the end of the battle.
No,
okay.
I have a fox.
You have another fox, okay.
Jokes. I'm not going to use a fox. Well, that went well. Don't think I was going to win that anyway. The chief just pointing his turret out of the corner literally killed me. Like he was hanging his ass over. He was fucking dropping the slope on that one.
Well, I've queued up in a 6. I've queued up in a coffin, but I've queued up in a 6. I'm loading.
Whew, same. This is going to be interesting.
My life is going to be short.
Why? Jesus himself did not sacrifice his life so you could play a swing fire.
I said I'd loaded up in a coffin.
I thought you could say something like a fucking Abrams or something. Like, oh look, I'm going to take myself a swing fire. A fucking okay. Your swing fire should belong on the front deck of a missile destroyer, not a tank.
I mean, it does alright on the Sabre.
It's because the Sabre can move and it has a turret.
And is it tier lower?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah. Pretty much.
At least I don't have to worry about soft kill.
Have to worry about hitting anything.
No, I have to worry about getting hit. And our swing fire is AFK. Oh, nope, he's just arrived.
You mean Stingray?
Yeah, Stingray.
I was gonna say, 2AV, why are you going to the retard corner? Why are you doing this to yourself, dude?
To meet our Merkava 1, who's doing the same. So they may meet in honourable combat.
But if they can just stay there for us, so they'll let this team.
Target locked on.
Hey Stingray, how's it going? Oh great, there's 2 of them.
Target lost.
Oh, and the 2AV here as well. Woo, I'm fucking enthusiastic about this mount.
Identify.
Just shove myself into the limelight and hope for the best.
Target immobilized.
Oh, at least he's trapped. That's a good thing, I suppose. Oh, hello. Can you... The question is, can he hit my upper hull? No, he cannot! Oh great, he's gonna hit me again now. Ah. Just one more shot and we shall be victorious!
Target destroyed.
Oh god, I'm surprised I survived that. Jesus.
Automotor's back up. Guns clear.
Why do I have a 4-second reload time though? The question is...
Target destroyed.
He's dead!
Oh, you finished wiping
to
our
me.
team out of.
Well hey, your leopard wasn't exactly particularly... smart.
Yeah. Well, feel free to finish us.
Target locked on.
Really?
Smoke grenade out.
There we go. I did say.
Oh look, there's Mr. Merkava.
Hey, I did more than my tank's worth of damage.
Which is what, 200 hit points or something? Hello!
Oof, that was
5,000 damage! Rumour, Chieftain Mark 11 tier 7. No, the Chieftain isn't tier 7 material.
No.
Charlie 1 could move to tier 8, I guess, if you buff the lower hull again and the Ariete. Oh no, but the Chieftain can't be moved to tier 7. It's...
no, it just... There is not enough armor there. Not enough mobility either.
That was literally a game of where I just got under the Leopard's gun and...
Do you want to know what's funny? The swing fire got the Iron Star. That's the caliber of opponent you had. Oh, what? Are you still in tier 6s?
Judging by all the heat rounds flying around now, I guess an energy drink isn't particularly worth it.
Jeez, that was... When a swing fire gets the Iron Star, that's just... What are you guys smoking?
Let's see, I did 1,800 damage to the Stingray, 1,800 damage to the Leopard 2, 9 free shots to the Merc, 1 to the Chieftain, and I bounced you while I hit your track. So I would have killed you if I hadn't done the bounceroo.
But yeah, my swing fire has 2,000 hit points. I did 2,285, and I was the only one to get spotting assistance damage of 1,851.
Literally 100% of the Americans currently roaring with laughter about traumatic sexual assaults are 7 weeks away from having a meltdown if it doesn't say Christmas on the coffee cup. It's the war on Christmas, people. Fox News is everything. But no, there is no way in hell a chieftain could even make it to tier 6. I mean, the only reason why the chieftain is relevant is because of Hesh. Otherwise, it's a shitty, slow, badly armored tank that it was shit in the Cold War and it's shit in game.
The fact that Hesh will do a severe number on just about anything is the only reason the chieftain is even worth considering in the game.
Hilariously, the chieftain is the best MBT for close combat because then you can literally drive and point your gun into the driver's hatch or the turret ring and just ammo rack for days.
Oh, and if you get their engine, have fun.
Nah, it's not the engine. The turret ring is where it's at because then you can hit then you can hit the hull and everything.
Yeah, and you can splash through into the crew, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
But an engine fire is always funny to watch. With the bit of burn, baby burn.
Oh, and I'm about roughly 18 days away from having my student maintenance loan. Woo.
Sweet.
So then, apart from that, my monthly expenditures will be £12, Netflix about £15, Amazon
Loading.
about I loaded in.
Oh, you're already in?
I am the only tier 6 on my team, and it's me versus a Magak, 2 Mercs, and an ERC. Load the heat shells, Jerry! Actually, the AP rounds may be significantly more effective, but I want to shoot a heat shell just once at a Merc and see what it does. Just watch the crew get dismembered as a dustbin with packed full of explosives and just flies into their tank.
But yeah, that whole armor would just see the chieftain crucified if they move it up
It's
a tier.
when you hit someone with a 152 heat and it pens, it's like that meme where after the Brazilian World Cup, like someone had like this Brazilian Martinez like Brazil, no 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 no, and he just smashes the glass with a fucking German beer. That's what hitting people with the heat round smells like. It's just.
Did you ever see the one of the international cricket match where they've got this camera set up in the, I think it's the commentary booth or something. You know, it's quite high up and a long way away, and literally somebody smacks the ball, and it hits the camera.
That's a great idea. Oh look, the chieftain is sniping. No, Merc. Why would you go down there?
To put it how bad the chieftain is.
Identify.
Oh shit!
The
Ah, I
900
just got penetrated for 1,000 damage. Well, they're sniping. That's good.
The chieftain 900 is as high a tier as you can get that thing.
Why did I even start to aim on that one? I'm just pointing and clicking right now and seeing where all my shots are going. Well, at least Mr. Magak has finally decided to come over. I want to see where that ARC is. Is he over there now? Let's see. Where is he shooting? I think he's there. I don't know, I'm just shooting at random things now. Actually no, he's down there actually.
Reloading.
Boop. No, it's not an ERC. Really? Wow.
Identify.
Oh, there's a chieftain coming down. Oh shit, hello. And my round completely bounced off. Fuck my life. About to die. About to die.
Dead.
God damn it, my heat shells didn't do anything. This is this is a national tragedy. This is a national fucking tragedy right now. I'm about to get killed by a merc. No, I'm not. At least let me pen one of these motherfuckers once. And his turret ring is dead. His turret ring is dead. Move! Move! No.
But yeah, the Chieftain 900 was the
same,
most
maybe.
lethal version of the Chieftain that was built, and it was literally a prototype that never saw production.
You say lethal, I say...
Compared to a Chieftain, it was. I mean, Chubram armor. It has actually got an engine that
Oh, I've been to
actually
another game.
went. What, you've dropped already?
Yeah, I just pressed 6 and I was like, well, I died in the KBZ because I got rushed. And I may have been slightly over exaggerating my ability to brake because I was doing a scout run and I kind of went up and over the hill rather than on the hill. So I took like 1,000 damage.
Well, because of how far behind your stream is,
20 seconds.
You've literally only just joined the garage on the stream. Look at this. Look at that.
Well, I mean, you're on voice chat with me, so...
Yeah, but you never said you were dropping, or you were queuing.
Well, that's because I say I'm queuing when I'm in the queue. No. Ooh, 6.4 second reload. 500 pen, that's decent. 500 heat pen. And some hash rounds as well, but for the majority of this game it's probably just going to be AP only. And I think those Merkavas are going to have trouble. They usually do. The Fox though, I don't think he's going to be able to go for my lower hole, but he's definitely going to go for the turret ring, which is quite pronounced. Let's see if anybody on the Skype group caught my complaints about soft kill APS. Oh, this is so slow. It's actually really annoying me. Thank you. Faster. Faster, damn it. You know, there is somebody on our team called Hetty.
Was there?
Yeah. Oh, at least we know where the stupid fox is now. And there's an MTRB. So good. Probably gonna want to load the hat rounds for this one. Yeah, and both of the Merkavas are in the place of stupidness. Oh, glorious hep shells. Actually, I'm pretty sure I know where that Strailer's going, and he's going to attempt to come all the way from behind. I'm going to counteract this move by waiting. And waiting, and waiting we will. Because, well, I can't really go anywhere with that. Yep, there he is. Hi, Strailer! Are you enjoying yourself? Do 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 do. Oh, there's the MTRB. What are you down there? The Spitfires making a very brave attempt. Oh, there's the LEV 600 down there as well. That amuses me.
Identify targets. Hostile PC. Motor squash. Ammo up. Target eliminated.
There's one down.
Identify. Target eliminated.
But yeah, but Crusader, if you want to mess around replacing the Ariete, you could always make a regular version of the Challenger Falcon.
Motor Sabo.
Question is the fox still down there?
Identify. Hostile truck.
The only problem with the Magak is it's so fucking slow. Fox, that was an absolutely terrible idea. do 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 do. You're watching this, Hetty?
I'm watching you popping people in the ass with
It's
dumpsters.
immensely entertaining. Oh wait, one of the Mercs is capping. Why?
I mean, what?
Why are you Caparino-ing?
I mean,
Merc.
watching the LEV's
How are
turret
you?
just pop was funny.
And the Sabre deciding to.
Yeah. They decided to hero run away from you.
Wow, the entire lower plate of the Merkava is red.
Motor Sabo.
Oh,
Of
well.
course it is.
Target
To
immobilized.
suggest that anything Israeli is not impenetrable is anti-Semitic.
Oh wait,
you know.
wait! I found the spot.
Load Sabo.
He rammed me. He did 62 ram damage and killed himself.
Are you amused?
I am very amused. Magak is amused. Magak is very amused.
You've literally got a flat angle against that Merc's lower plate and it's nothing.
Yes.
Oh my god.
We need to make an MBT line that the average player can do well in. What is this armor value bullshit anyway?
And yeah, just watched him do the suicide ram. That was surreal.
Amusing.
Are you in queue?
I am in queue. No. That was a very fun game. Just the Strailer, like, attempting to creep up on me. Oh, that was beautiful. Like, I've played a Strailer. I know the mindset. You're constantly looking for someone to shoot in the ass. But then you don't realise is that other people... Well, I did 2,000 assistance damage. I did spotting damage, technically.
Nice.
But yeah, that Strailer, he was trying to... He saw us, he came all the way behind, and I just loaded HEP and waited. Like, the Strailer doesn't have the hit points to be able to rush. Like, you can rush one person and die, but if he was intended to go all the way, he might have done damage to me, but in the end he would have died, doing about maybe half damage to me, give or take. Best case, and just would have died. Like, it's only really a good tank if you surprise people.
Oh my god, I didn't realise that the Chieftain 900 is impenetrable from the front against its own first tier AP shell.
It's very funny.
But you upgrade the AP shell and suddenly that massive lower plate turns green.
I got into a game. It's...
Oh, I'm not.
A skirmish match. Okay. This is going to be a very special game because there's a BMD2 on the other team that I can basically mutually KO if I fire my missile first. Try swing fire without the missile rhetoric. If you donate and pay for Reggie's scratching post, I will consider it. But I am not touching the swing fire with a stick.
At tier 6, the swing fire doesn't need the ATGM retrofit.
At tier 1, the swing fire doesn't need the ATGM retrofit. It's just bad, and please get it away from me. It's like,
yeah, you're better off doing things like trying to keep yourself from
avoid
being
the swing fire
spotted.
like the plague. Anyway, we have a T90, so hopefully if he comes with us and goes the normal MBT route, he should be fine. I say should, though. I'm probably going to do tier 7 after this. I mean, I could try the T80B next, but it's a T80, so, you know. Anyway, let's see if their scouts have gone the right way. The answer is no.
Identify target.
So you've got free reign to scout?
Yeah, their BMD2 is just sitting there. Which is nice and all, but, you know, no T90.
Ammo up.
He's coming.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
I hit the BMD2, it's all good. Come on T90, you can do it. The question is, where the fuck is the warrior? Is he just sniping on the hill or something? No T90, you're supposed to... Dear God, man. Fine, go into a fucking sniping contest with the Magak. Ooh.
No effect. Identify target. Hostile PC. Penetrated. Target locked on. Target lost.
And they killed our warrior. Congratulations, warrior. And the T90 is in a ridiculous holding pattern with... God, this is painful to watch. Oh shit, there's a warrior. This is painful to watch, dear God. Well, at least the T90 killed him, that's relatively decent of him to do. Come on, T90, I've given you an opening now. Use it, motherfucker. Oh, there's the warrior. Oh shit, he's coming after me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, if he fires the missile first, he's an idiot. Is he an idiot? I need to get down and see where he's going. Oh, there he is. Time to run.
Target locked on. No effect.
The T90 is getting beaten up by a fucking Magak. How could you lose to a Magak?
Ammo up.
How? How? How the flippity fuck does a T90 lose to a rectangle? If you're into Poland Ball memes, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Identify target.
There is one.
Hostile PC.
Okay, I hit him. That's good. Yeah, bad driver BMD2. You weren't so hard either, mate. Anyway, this warrior is going to come up. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to shove 2 shells into him.
Identify. Hostile PC.
Oh my god, the warrior wasn't even using his fire damage rounds. Alright, let's
Identify target. Hostile
just
tank.
drive all the way down here. This is basically another carry. Yeah. This may look like a stupid idea, but what we're going to do is that we're going to appear on top of the hill and we're going to come exactly behind this guy. Best he can do is shoot 2 shells into me. That's weird, to say the least. Okay.
Sorry, I had to go AFK there.
So he's done something completely unexpected.
Damn it.
I took 360 fallen damage and I almost knocked over a tree. Okay, fair enough.
Hey. You still in game or?
Yeah. About to carry my team's asses.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Hey, nail this.
Really? The Magak is on very little health. And he's still capping. Why is he doing this to himself, I have to wonder.
Ooh, wow, I just watched the fall damage. Ouch.
Well, he can't do significant damage to me and I'll reload before anything
Identify
happens
target.
anyway.
Hostile tank.
Okay, now he thinks I'm over there. Ah.
Identify target. Hostile tank. No bend. Ammo up.
Very well, let's keep him guessing. We have 2 minutes. I have literally all day. Why is he just sitting there? If I was him, I would have just gone to cover right now because he is literally sitting in the most exposed position 101. Not even a prostitute could get into a more exposed position than he is in.
Identify target.
Hostile tank.
Oh, and I finally took down the thing. Hey dude, how's it going? Dead. And that's how you carry
In a fox.
in a fox. Well, in any AFE. I could have done that in the Sabre or... Well, there are the only 2 AFEs on its tier actually.
Are you ready to queue up?
Yep, and I will actually use another tier 6. However, this is going to be a tier 6 that you would not expect.
I thought you were going for tier 7.
I've changed my mind. I'm going to play one more tier 6.
Bitch.
Oh, wrong tier 6. Right tier 6. There we go.
Okay, queued up in a tier 6.
Yep, queued up as well. Generally speaking, that warrior, I think he was stock, but he really screwed up. The BMD2, like, he sat there when I was shooting bullets at him, and if I was using high explosive, I think that would have screwed him over even more. And that T90 though, he just, I don't know what he was doing. I really don't. He did 1,600 damage. The Magak literally killed all of him. I don't understand why he even thought that was a good idea.
I've not won a single game tonight.
Really? You didn't win that game in Pipelines? No, it wasn't Pipelines, it was...
Nope. Nope.
What was it?
Yeah, it was pipelines. 'Cause I was up on the refinery.
No, that game we had together and I was in the Fox. What was it? Is there a Roughneck? You didn't win that?
Nope.
And we're going to a game now. Okay.
So have I. Let's see if it's the same game. I see you on the other side.
800 pen missiles.
So, not much I can do about them.
You're probably going to kill me though. This is still kind of trash. Was that T90 the same guy from the last game? I'm not sure.
If he is, he's probably dead.
He's going to die horrible screaming death. No, wrong game.
Oh, I'm not worried.
A skirmish. No, wrong guy.
T80B, T90, Stingray.
Stingray.
Stingray. Da -da 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 -da. No.
600. Oh shit, so my missiles are on hotkey 1, my AP rounds are on hotkey 2, and so basically I've swapped my AP and missile keys. This isn't gonna go well.
Yeah. Well, GG. Our T90 is going south. and our Stingray hasn't loaded in.
How slow is this thing's missiles anyway? Oh, slightly faster than before.
Faster than our Stingray. Oh, he's finally found the W key. Congratulations.
Hello, T80.
Why did you go there and something like that?
Because you have to spot them. Oh, there's only 270 over coming over. Come on, be a slinky! Be a slinky! Be a glorious slinky! Oh shit, there's a T. Ah! Ah! This is incredibly easy.
How's your butt?
Hey, give me props for managing to get that thing into the alleyway.
That was actually a tight move. Oh, there I go.
Okay, I'm gonna go tier 7 now.
Oh, that panic though when you realise you were sandwiched by MPTs.
Hey, if my missile wasn't so high up, I would have done another shot of damage to you. My AGM retro guide review, Spitfire, wink wink. No. Where is this homework? Where is this homework? It doesn't say.
So did you enjoy that hot stuff up your ass then?
No. Besides, come feels kind of cold to be honest. Mass screaming. Right. This is I'm gonna link this to you in gaming chat.
Okay. Yeah.
I immediately regret this decision.
I take it a HE shell the size of a dustbin didn't do much for your.
Oh, I was dead at that point.
I'm just impressed by the fact that I was moderately sneaky in a main battle tank.
I knew you were coming up to me. The problem was I wasn't able to escape from the T80B. If I was, I would have just bolted and gone all the way around.
But yeah, not somewhere I'd have taken something that lightly armored.
Hey, if nobody's gonna put it somewhere, I'm gonna put it there. Also, why are we not in game? This is weird.
I don't know. Must admit, your reaction when you was like pretty priceless.
Just screaming everywhere.
Yeah, this 1 minute queue times. Oh, here we go. But yeah, that 1 minute queue time was struggling to
Are you sure about that? Oh. Okay.
And there you are, in a 2D.
Those pair of mercs, by the way, are not particularly smart people.
The 2 Cs.
not very smart people. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to pull a carry out of my ass again.
I mean, you've got the right pay to win to do it.
This is a pay to win.
Sorry,
tank.
did I say
Are you
that
sure
out
about
loud?
that? This tank is shit.
It's the premium, it must therefore be pay to win.
It's pretty bad.
It's acceptable for what it does.
The only reason why it's good is because it has a ready rack and 9 drive in it. And Ark showed me how to, and his glorious Italian relord showed me how to play it. MBTs follow. So these idiots take my advice. Well,
GG.
no guts, no glory.
My team's deployment says GG. I concede.
Penetrated. No pen.
Oh,
Oh, who invited you to the party?
me. I invited myself, bitch.
Well, feel free to rush me.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Wow, really? Really?
Yep.
Wow, that's a degree of special. Oh, he's shooting heat at me. Are you sure about that?
Identify.
Like I say, feel free to rush me.
Oh, you slow piece of shit. Hurry up, please.
Oh god, I failed to pin a warrior with an AP shell. That's embarrassing.
You know, I'd actually be better off just rushing.
Russia, why you don't do gun depression?
Israel, why don't you go in depression? Well, at least your Weasel Heart is probably going to have a good game, at the very least.
Terror mobilized. Terror mobilized. Load Sabo.
Wow, I was hoping that would touch the ammo rack, but apparently not. This is like two drunk people having a fight.
Loader Sabo.
Heady, have you gotten that board you're shooting the high explosive?
Enemy destroyed.
No, I'm firing AP, thank you.
Moving out.
Why does it say you shot high explosive at me?
Oh,
Merkava,
fuck.
are you sure about that?
Ah, fuck, I button mashed and hit 4 instead of 5 when I was hitting repair kit. Ah.
Identify.
Your Merkava is having it in the... Oh wow, he penned me with heat. I'm getting gambound by Merkavas.
Nope. We took a hit.
One Merkava there, one Merkava there.
We stood a track. No effect.
Why am I bouncing on a Merkava?
Because you're in the Merkava.
We're in.
Ah, there's the spot to aim for.
Well, there goes our 2D.
And I also reload faster than this guy does, so
Smoke grenade out.
can we? Can we? No.
Oh!
So
Oh, you got it! You got the ram kill.
nah, I shot him.
No, I could have sworn that said it was a ram kill.
No, I rammed him, nothing happened, so I shot him instead. In the turret.
Okay. But now you know why I told you to feel free to rush me.
Well, those Merkavas came up in their sweet old time. Didn't help. Next game. Woo!
I am in the core.
Woo! I want a cup of tea. But what I really want right now is a burger, and I mean like a double bacon cheeseburger with chicken, cheese, bacon, cheese, steak, cheese, and like lettuce inside, and then like those really, really good chips. My mouth is fucking watering right now. Wonder how that game went anyway. How much damage did I bounce? 2000. Question is, why was I being penned by heat rounds? Say what you want about that Merc, but he had pretty decent aim. Let's see, Merkava to see heat rounds. He had very good aim. He was
actually doing his job, was he?
No, he had good aim, but he had no idea how to play. There's a difference between having aim and knowing how to play, and he did not. Instead of rushing with you to the hill and either taking control and letting that weasel come around, instead they just sat there and waited until, well, you died.
Yep.
So, ooh, I have the news. More misery for holidaymakers as 60,000 staff at Spanish airports threaten strike this year.
Well,
at Tenerife, Gran Canaria and Malaga.
That's fine, because though Brexit fails to go through properly, we won't be able to fly to Spain anyway.
We'll be able to fly to Spain, it's just significantly more expensive, and you'll have to be in the non-EU nationals, the same with everybody else. Also, apparently there's going to be a Spitfire decal in the game.
Cool. Loading.
Same.
We're against each other again.
So many Merkavas.
Yeah. It's kind of looking like, yeah.
The warrior's pretty much stuck, so he's not going to be of much help to you. The RCR is fragile. It's going to be up to you and the 2C, and I have another D, and we have a leopard. So
Yeah.
you're kind of at a disadvantage here.
We are. I mean, the TOAV's not bad, but you gotta look at that thing's lower plate and it evaporates.
Okay. Well, normal place, let's just hope these people follow me. Doesn't happen all the time though.
Nope.
You know, they introduced the MG42 to Far Cry 5. They've actually been consistent with content patches. They're adding like a couple of new guns and vehicles and stuff every few months that you can buy. Like, you can buy with premium currency, or they're like a little more expensive than regular guns in the game, and they're actually pretty good.
This would be interesting.
Forward, fat wagon. Let's go.
That's it, Warrior. Remember to use me as a few meters of extra armor.
In 2035, SU-25 Frogfoots are still a thing, allegedly.
Hey, if it works, don't knock it.
Do you know why I didn't get this game yet?
Identify target.
Oh,
Hostile tank.
really? Okay. Oh, man.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Warrior.
We're hit.
Really?
Shit, we've got a track. Track's up. Target immobilized.
Two Merkavas walk into a bar and they just bounce off each other for eternity.
I was going to say that we're just hitting on each other, aren't we?
Yeah, pretty much. The other Merkava over there has actually pretty decent armor by the looks of it. The question is, why didn't that warrior go from behind?
Moving out. No pen.
Dear God, this is painful.
Loader, stable.
It is like watching two old people fuck. Jesus Christ.
Loader, stable. We're hit. Track's up.
Oh my god, I did damage!
Fire. They tracked us.
Yeah. Question is, where's the rest of your team to help you though?
Ammo up.
The Merkava ran, and so the RCR, having no other choice, is also running.
They're both running away. Okie dokie.
Well, the Merkava's kind of scuttling away. You can't really run away in a Merkava, can you?
Identify. Hostile tank.
Did the RCR go AFK or something?
No, he just evaporated. There you go. Is he really sitting side on to you?
Target immobilized.
Get tracked, bitch!
Track's repaired.
He actually did that.
I think he was confused on where to aim.
I think he was confused on where to park.
Maybe.
I mean, you don't even park like that in an Ariete.
You don't even park like that in a fucking car. I got Order of Resistance. Chiefly because both Merkavas didn't really have a fucking clue on where to shoot each other. Oh,
Yeah,
right,
sorry
right.
about that.
No, hang on. The penetration of the Merkava... Oh wait, there is a place you can pen it. It's 66% chance, 66. You can shoot all the way at the lower plate. And there's this little spot on the front armor you can shoot at. But other than that, it's... Killing a Merc with another Merc is actually genuinely tricky. Loading again.
That armor
In-game
model
again.
is inconsistent as fuck, isn't it?
The Mercs do have pretty... I mean, that's actually based on the actual 2D. So they really did have an inconsistent armor model.
No, but the way the angles, you know, the way that you got the triangular bits that where you can and can't, it's like... Anyway, I'm in queue.
Sam. That is such a good shit post. That is a brilliant shit post. Are we in game yet? Nope.
Nope, apparently not.
Nope. It's always a nope. It's a nope from me. Oh boy, look at what I posted in shit posting. Somewhere
Loading.
over the rail. Same.
Safe for work only. Everybody clears off.
Yeah. On the same team.
We're on the same team. Let me guess. You're going to be hiding behind me for most of it.
No.
Let me guess. Can't keep up with you.
You're going to be hiding behind me. So, their permercs on the other team are quite cowardly, so they'll only commit when the fight's already begun.
Yep, I have noticed that.
The NM142 can only do real
142.
damage with the other, with his regular missiles. The top-down attack missiles will be kind of useless in this scenario. The Merkava will be the biggest threat in this game, and if the two 260s concentrate fire. Scommon, I do guessing games with other people. People don't do guessing games with other me because I just straight up refuse. People are like, guess what? No. We'll go up the middle line, so we'll go here. We'll go to F6.
Works for me. Are we going to cross the bridge, or are we just
We'll
going to
cross
go
the
down
bridge.
and back
Always,
up again?
always cross
Okay.
the bridge. Like, it gets you there faster. And even though going down is safer, by the time you get up again, you'll actually be spotted. So,
Okay.
no real point. Gas turbine engine, comrades. Da. Da 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 da. If these mechs come with us, there's a real possibility we can do this.
Oh my god, the missile sledge took falling damage.
Whee! Okay, let's see where that team is.
Well, one's following us up the back bridge. The other one is playing complete noob.
As per usual, allegedly.
Identify target.
Oh, there's a 2D. Okay. Oh, it's your time to shine.
Yeah, when you don't park in front of me.
It's like that. No, go forwards, forwards. Don't give a fuck about him. Just keep going forwards.
Really, he's spamming missile.
Just keep going, Heady.
I can't.
Move up to the truck. The bus. Don't go in the bus though. It's just...
No Ben.
Penned him. Alright, let's go. Just keep pushing up. And now we know where the NM142 is.
Yep, up that hill snipe.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Question is...
Identify target. Hostile PC.
Oh, I set him on fire. Lol. Good kill, Heady. Where did this leopard go? Oh, there he is. Hi.
Reloading. Identify. Hostile tank.
Bounce rude. Word of wise to those Merkavas over there if you're watching. Go with the rest of your team and not on your own, please. We won this because we stayed together. And those that didn't stay with the wolf pack died on their own.
Identify.
Oh, there he is.
Behind us.
That makes things a lot easier, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't have to chase him down in this one.
Identify. Boston. No effect.
Hi, how's it going?
Reloading.
And his path of retreat has been cut off, so congratulations, you're going to get ready wrapped by everybody.
Reloading.
And I claimed him.
Yeah.
And like you say, that's why you go with the team.
Yep.
Nice one.
Order of Resistance. I made
Yeah.
2.4 million credits. Oh, I bounced
That is
3,800 damage. Any news on the next Grind Fest or event from Armored Warfare? Content patch is either going to be this month or next month. French tanks have been pushed to first and second quarter of next year, and we will doubtlessly have some extra vehicles scattered in between then and there. And I'm going to go to tier 8 now. And in queue for tier 8.
As am I.
No, for an Armored Warfare PvP stream, I don't. My blood pressure doesn't feel that high.
Yes, because you've been winning. My only win today is the game with you. Dropping. New Leo, when you good?
Watch the review.
Wow.
Hey. It has 800. It has 100 more pen than the Leopard 2A4 Evolution. It has 360-degree smoke grenades. That's it, really.
Doesn't it have the better armor profile as well?
It has a better heat protection armor profile than the standard 2A4.
Okay.
But it has the same armor profile as the 2A4 Evolution. And it has the same gun as the 2A5. So it has 800 pen. Somebody also should have watched my review about it.
I did. It says I paid a whole lot of attention to it, as it's a tank I'm not likely to ever have. Because I don't really play the game enough to...
as well.
Sorry?
It was also a review for the 2A4 Evolution as well.
Yeah, because they're not that dissimilar,
The only game balance difference is the fact this thing has 360-degree smoke grenades, which I think scatter further than normal smoke grenades, so they're not good on your own. However, they are very good for team play, and it has 100 more pen, which means you are able to shoot tier 10s quite well. 2A5, you idiot.
Worth it for the kill.
Are you, am I right?
I'm everything.
They're all fucking Russian. Really? Oh dear God. Oh, you also have a Merc on there.
Yes, took a hit. Gun damage.
That's literally side scraping. That's Oh, he's firing heat.
No effect.
Oh, time to back up. Why is he firing heat? Why is the Abrams down there? What is happening with this game?
Identify. Hostile
What the
tank.
fuck is going on?
Really? Fire again.
Enemy destroyed.
You're a Merkava, Harry. So, what is your Ariete doing
Guns
over there?
repaired. APS repaired.
What in the name of...
Are you is your team a living brain fart or something?
I don't think your team is doing particularly better either when you think about it.
Sorry?
Your 2A5... Your 2A6 is firing heat.
I know, but at least he's not gone too crazy.
He has
position,
better penetration than most tier 10s, and he's...
giving it away for but
Ammo. Identify targets. Hostile tank.
Come on. What the fuck is this 2A6
well,
doing?
he's dead now anyway.
What are you doing?
Why is he going that way?
Nailed us.
Really?
Grenade. Out.
You could have swooped in and killed the 2A6, and you stopped.
Identify. Hostile tank.
This is what we call special.
This game is.
Ramming speed!
We took a hit.
That went quite well, actually.
Enemy destroyed.
Was he afraid to ram kill?
But the 99, I think he missed.
No, he slammed the brakes on before he hit the Ariete.
What?
The 99 slammed the brakes on before he hit the Ariete. He was afraid to ram kill it.
Wow. I got the Order of Resistance. In a fucking leopard!
I mean, to be fair,
5,000 damage bounced. I mean, I get this is the 2A... with the Evo kit, but versus AP rounds, it's still butter. And they were firing heat all the time!
I was trying to fire AP at you and wasn't getting very far.
I was in a vastly better, different position than you. I was hold down.
Yeah.
Not much you would have been able to do there, but everybody else, why? Why?
But oh my god, that rush at the beginning. That was hilarious.
Did the 2A5 do, the 2A5 did 0 damage, the Merkava did 149 hit points, the 99 did 7,000 damage, your M1A1 did 600. Your 2A6 did the most damage, but he just sat there at the back. That's not a particularly good place to go, really.
Really? I was one of the first of our tanks to go down and I did 900 damage. Wow. You in queue yet?
I am in queue, yes.
Cool.
Ooh, I got a first aid cabinet. That's incredible. And yes, the leopard does cost more than my cat scratch post. Poor baby. Although everybody's flocking to run it today as usual.
Still in queue. Why don't they just reinstate? Oh, here we go. Why don't they just reinstate queue numbers?
Can't say no to that first aid. Hey Kane, what's that?
Are you ready? Because the game's ready.
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye.
Hey,
Captain.
same team.
Woo.
Oh God, we have a missile dildo versus a Ramka.
Well,
I know which one I prefer.
the Ramka can't really hurt us. The Striker can't really hurt us. The Laboratory 5 is going to get ready racked, and the Max. Well,
At least the Ramka's got API cannon rounds.
still can't do anything to us frontline. The only
No,
thing he
but
can
at
do
least
is
he can actually hit us, unlike the.
Alright, you know where we're going.
Oh,
We're
by
gonna-
the way, I've not actually unlocked my APS yet.
Oh. That don't matter. You've got the hull armor, which is like ridiculous. So, it'll be fine.
So I presume we're rushing 5 line. Well, at least we're charging towards the 5 line and assessing the damage.
You're getting close to 1.4 billion credits. Can loan me some for repairs. Really, Kane? I made 2.4 million in like a game in a TADU, so I'm good. Let's just hope our Leopard follows us and we can have this game over relatively shortly. I'm not sure if the Ramka knows about the turret. I'm gonna say weak spot loosely here, but I think we should be good. We now don't really have any fast vehicles other than the Striker, and none of our vehicles are that particularly fast when it comes to things.
Well, at least the Striker's playing scout. I'll give him credit for
Okay,
that.
one of their mercs has gone to the refinery. We need to power through these guys. There's only going to be 2 of them facing us.
Okay.
We just need to grow some balls and go all the way down. Alright, let's go for this Leopard.
He shot my engine, so I'm low on power.
Oh, I was hoping to ammo rack him. But yeah, that other merc made a giant mistake of not going with them. He's dead. The Ramka's sniper Reno in. Not gonna help.
Push the Merc 3 that's in front of us.
Actually, no, he's down there now.
Repair kit's on cooldown.
Gun depression, why you do this?
Identify target.
Alright. Let's keep going all the way down.
Tracked and I'm waiting for my kit still.
They can't do anything. We've basically won. There's literally nothing these guys can do right now.
Identify. Hostile truck. Target down.
On the move!
GG.
66 damage, that's exactly what I come here for.
And that kids is why you don't go to the refinery.
That is, kids, why you should listen to Spitfire, who actually knows how to play the game.
Ooh, Iron Fist apparently.
Iron Fist. I'm probably gonna play a T-72 now. In queue.
As am I. Well, third on the team despite doing 3,000 damage.
Ow. I may never stop seeing. Ow. Bring me to mummy. Bring me to mummy.
Dropping.
Get me the cream.
I'm not dropping.
Aww. Sad panda. Oh shit, I've dropped with tier 10s and a Ramka. I'm also the only tank destroyer quote in the match.
I may never get into a game. I may be stuck in the eternal loop of waiting for a match.
You didn't want to be in this game.
I'm in a B3, I'm fine. Why are we waiting?
Why are we waiting? Oh god, and chat is going mad with Polish.
Oh, I got a tier 8 game.
You bitch.
You motherfucker! Okay, I'm reasonably sure we can do this. They have a Ramco, who is dangerous to me. They have a Sprut, who's not so dangerous to me. They have a 2D, which I can penetrate all over. We have a Mordor, a VBL, and a... There's only 2 MBTs in this game. Huh. That means I'm going to need a lot of help. I mean, I can take on the Ramco maybe if he fucks up his shots, but if he thermos me, he could probably kill me. The new premium tank commanders in premium tanks Prince credits. The thing is that they're not that good. Like, even if they give you slightly more money, you'd still be able to do better in regular commanders. They're literally just there for new players to get themselves a level 10 commander. Look at this glorious camo paint, isn't it glorious? This guy's from the Anger clan and he's called STR Eagle. I'm not sure what that means.
Well, I died.
At all. What does
Having only achieving to
Where is this Mordor
spin
going?
out a Chally.
Mordor, your tank is for close range. Why are you sniping? Oh well. Fuck it. Let's try and have fun. Oh look, the VBR is already getting shot at by people. That's nice. Today's going incredibly well.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Oh.
See you in hell, Markova. Oh, hello. Ooh,
Armor saved us.
Is he reloading?
That was
I would
close.
like my gun depression to work, please. Oh no, I don't have any. I'm in a dear God, what is happening? Okay, kill the mech first.
Wish it.
Close one to hit the ammo.
Why you?
Target down. I received this.
Ramka, I believe you may have completely forgotten that you have gun depression issues.
They're mobilized.
Hi. How are you?
Is the Remka really brawling like that?
He should have. I think he may have forgot that his tank has gun depression issues.
That and the fact that while his armor's respectable for a tank destroyer, it's not quite main battle tank at these tiers. Also, is he spraying AP and not API?
I'm going to go get a cup of tea. One moment, please.
Hello?
Excuse me.
Hey Kuru, how you doing?
More or less okay.
Oh, looks like I've got to drop out now anyway. Take care, Kuru, and tell Spitfire I said see ya.
Bye-bye. Take care, Eddie.
I'm back. Eddie? Well, welcome to the server, Caden. Hey, Kerr. Oh, we're loading in now. Cool. It's going to go either horribly well or it's going to go horribly wrong. And now I have yes, Caden. I mean yes, Scottman. There was my butt. On stage, Heady left. Yeah, I know. Left to join runners of. Okay, this is interesting. I need to actually play both of my tier 10 prems after this, my 152 and my 640. Because... Hey newbie, how's it going? Hey Kane. So, usual tactics on this map apply, I guess. Go to D5. Brawl and hope for the best. My com is das. He said shit in German, and I'm pretty sure he refers to my com being shit. However, I don't speak German that well, so. However, if these people go down to the refinery, they're going down to the refinery. Please don't. Oh, no.
Well, game seems to definitely be like really random tonight.
Hmm? Somewhat. They're going to the refinery. I feel like the refinery push only works if either everybody goes there or if you become a distraction long enough. Otherwise...
Refinery, yeah, it only works if well, depends on how many people go there and what they actually do there.
I mean, one of them's in a Mercaverse, so going fast doesn't really... The enemy's going to the refineries as well. Jesus Christ.
Well, you're only in a 3v3, so it's not that bad. You can carry that, man.
Yeah, I'm just somewhat wondering where the Ramka's supposed to be.
Don't know why you're playing with that tank with 0 fucking gun depression.
Because it's a glorious Russian tank in there. How dare you say something about our Russian overlords, Caden, to gulag with you?
I saw the previous match, man. You couldn't get your gun down for fuck.
Hey, I still won.
That's only because they were stupid, that's all.
Shut up. My tactics are amazing and there is no way they can ever fail.
That's how I kind of win all of my matches. I just, like, gamble on the fact that they're stupid.
They nailed us. Ammo up.
Is this Ramka going to shoot at me? Oh, he's using his auto cannon now. Cool. I'm not sure what he's doing. Oh, I am. I racked him. Oh well. I need to do my tier 10s after this. It's like a 100% credit bonus.
How did you
going on.
miss that?
I don't know. I mean, if you think that was bad last match with that Ramka, who completely forgot he had 0 gun depression and just fired his missiles just into the stratosphere. For whatever reason. And besides, in terms of tier 8 premium MBTs, it's either these or the Charlie Falcon.
Kind
And
of
the...
have to question the sanity of that Ramka.
I mean, did you know the Merkavas are now basically impenetrable to missiles?
Target down.
Oh well, you can shoot green ammo at it and they kind of catch fire.
They have the turret ring and the gunner's weak spot. Apart from that, the hull is immune to Cornet missiles. Tier 10. I tested it like against a tier 8 Merc. The turret was the weaker part.
4M is like the most OP tank in tier 10 right now at the moment.
Yeah, I wonder why. I see the XM103 is ready rack and say, hey, let's double it and see what happens.
Hello.
Yeah, that's common.
How are you?
Okay. You should have seen this match I had earlier. It was, I was in the Fox, and I had a warrior go for me, but he went frontal on, so I could just shoot missiles into his hull. And then there was a BMD-2 that just sat there and allowed me to shoot AP rounds into him, and then there was a Magak that just sat in the cap circle in pipelines.
The Fox's missiles definitely need an upgrade. It's so slow. It's just not even funny.
It's not the slowness for me, it's the reload time.
I don't mind the reload. It's just the time that it takes from you firing until the missile gets to wherever you have to hit something.
The ZBL got moved down to tier 6. However, it's still a giant target, and the missiles are so high up you can't actually defend yourself like under 50 meters because the missiles don't like, what's the word, they don't like respond. Oh shit, I got a full game. Well, at least everybody's playing tier 10. Although I do question the validity of an APS system knocking basically a howitzer size shell out of the air. Like 152s, like I remember the XM103 Thumper, no sorry, the M1 Abrams Thumper gun, which is 140mm. They literally did the tests on it and said we don't even need to penetrate these things. The sheer force of the shell hitting something will crack the armor alone. And it's something like 20 megajoules of energy or something. Encounter. I think going middle line city for encounter for this map is probably the best idea. Going south with the slow reload time is going to get me killed by the scouts. Hey Caden, you said you commute on the tube, right?
Yeah, I do.
How is it during summer?
Imagine a kebab in an oven. It's hot and moisty.
I don't get what MBTs do on Cold Strike, is that they go, if you're on North Spawn, I feel like there's not really that much of a point going all the way north when you can just cut along the middle, because like the city in the 7 and 8 lines is basically a giant death trap. Like it's just completely open field. And there is no longer south for our team. Actually there is, we just have a bunch of our people sniping now. That's
Yeah, I don't mind people sniping if you look at their end of battle stats and they did like 3,000 or 4,000 damage, then I honestly don't care if they snipe. But if they snipe and they do 300 damage and you wonder if that was like, you know, did I accidentally crash into someone damage?
Identify target. Hostile tank. APS knocked down a shot.
I don't think that Merkava is very bright. He's trading with me.
I've got a feeling, and this is my personal feeling, it's nothing towards anyone else. Merkava drivers generally is not that fucking clever.
Why could you not make it? Oh. Well, the mate's gonna try it again. I'm reasonably sure it's gonna happen. I can't support this XM1A3 though, but he's from Yakuza, they're pretty good. He should be able to survive. If the Merkava rushes him, I'll just go down and help, but for now... Wow, they're not actually.
ABS up!
Ooh, I can actually shoot this leopard. Can we?
Identify. Awesome.
Sits next to someone.
Smoke out. Move. ABS knocked down a shot.
I want to figure out where this leopard is though. I want to shoot him in the ass. Leopard's not going to push forward at all, is he?
Target destroyed.
Merc's down. Why he would even remotely consider doing something like that is beyond me at this point. And the enemy team has won the other side.
How is it you get 10v10 and I get 3v3?
Shit, they nailed us. Shit, we lost the slack. Tracks up.
Okay, the XM1's using the 120. That was a horrible idea on my part.
Ammo up. Identify target. Damn it, they hit us hard.
Shit,
ABS up.
fuck, this was an awful idea to come down here. Yeah, we're gonna all get roasted and killed off by these guys.
Identify. Awesome.
Shoot this XM1
ABS
free
knocked down a shot. Shit, we're hit.
How does ERA block that shot? Like, seriously?
Damn it, we took a hit.
Fuck, I'm gonna die.
Identify target.
Yeah, that was, that didn't go well. Oh well. If it happens, it happens. It was a dumb move on my part, but... Is it 152? Is the object. Glorious object. I'm actually trying to level up the commanders in these, so they're not exactly tip-top shape, so to speak. Charlie 2 update. You know, the XM1 actually has 200 more DPM than the Merkava. Woo! MIT is still hot. Is it just me, or is the Object 640 flatter than most T80s? It feels like it is. Yeah, it is. Like, T80 would normally have, like, that turret bottle you see at the back there. I feel like that would... I mean, I still made 700,000 credits with the Armada for that match, so I don't really care at that point, but... The lower plate is 600, so that's... that's basically green. The turret ring is non-existent, but there is a shot trap under the gun you can shoot.
Yeah, the turret ring is really, really bad on that tank.
By bad, you mean you can't even hit it with anything. I mean, the point where you can hit the turret ring is when you're literally above it. Let's see. Can you... Oh. Okay, well the turret ring actually opens up to the Leopard 2AX. Problem is that's 900 pen and an Object 640 is going to murder a 2AX. about the Armada? Or the Type 99 140? Let's see. Armada 152. 850 pen. So only one gun in the game, which is the top gun on the Leopard 2AX, can actually reasonably penetrate the turret ring of the Object 640. That's weird, to say the least. Okay, all the way. I don't particularly want to go to the city. Actually, I kind of want to go to the scout spot if I'm south spawn and kill off the Cornet. Don't really particularly want to go to the city with the heavyweight Merkavas and the Object 640. Simply because I'll get ready racked and this thing has no side armor.
I find it funny when people, when I see people trying to like side scrape and that, I go, do you know that you do not have any side armor?
Did you know you can be ammo racked the moment you show a little bit of your side of your side armor, and yo, you don't have blow up panels. You will just explode. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to go city on this map then. Don't particularly want to, but at least I have a high rate of fire, so that should help. I mean, I kind of want to go middle, but it's kind of risky because who actually goes middle and does a decent job of it?
Well, I think that the best thing of the Eagle is probably its speed.
Mm-hmm. The speed and probably Spec Ops. I mean, if you could get it hold down in Spec Ops, maybe. Although I've never actually done the Spec Ops hardcore for the latest mission simply because the people who do the hangouts with me, most of their tier 10s are like Armadas and stuff, and bringing that into Spec Ops is just going to get you killed. Is it still
I've
Charlie
cheated.
meta?
Yeah, I've cheated and I've played with the rest of Sorry in Spec Ops.
Now we wait.
Identify. Hostile, take. No effect. Reloading. Identify target.
But the problem with that tank is you're gonna get there first and you get it blapped first as well.
Yeah, because then the Merkavas arrive and it's just...
Everyone just goes, hello, say hello to my little
ready
gun.
rack.
I still believe that the true bias is real.
Is that Charlie still down there? He is, poor bastard.
Identify target.
Charlie. Oh, there's also... Oh, shit. Need to back up. Need to back up. Need to back up. Wow, just seeing all the mercs fire at each other, it's just like a never-ending screen of ready racks. Just pew 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 pew. Okay, so I've covered my lower plate, so... do the mercs have a turret ring you can shoot at?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Just trying to find it right now.
Identify. Hostile, take.
Stupid.
Round destroyed.
God, they're such annoying vehicles, and the majority of my team is dead, so...
Identify.
Yeah,
Hostile tank.
we're all gonna die. Again. You know what? The other Merc is going to take forever to reach me, so I might as well do as much damage as I can. And just
Identify target.
keep slamming shells into these guys.
Reloading.
I literally don't care right now. Just... Oh, no, you don't, Merc.
That was close. Shit, they nailed us. Shit, track's damaged. Identify target. Hustle, take. That was close.
Wow, this tank is a little bit crazy. And this team is incredibly thirsty for me. And I think they should probably start shooting at the lower plate again. I'm gonna die on this.
Because they understand whose booty is the best in this game.
Oh well, we won. Well, lost. I won, I did 6,400 damage because the enemy team forgot to shoot at the lower plate. Ah, that's funny and sad at the same time. Although half the time they did actually block themselves, their own teammates' shots. Let's go again, and I almost have Rachel. Huh. I almost have Rachel upgraded to Major. The only reason why I'm doing this is so I can get Philip higher. I don't think... Rachel's stat is a little bit overpowered, I guess, but it is literally only the reload that is actually good. The rest of Rachel's stats is just kind of crap. The same with Gila really only would matter on challenges and Merkavas because his stats literally rely on bouncing things, and you can't really bounce shit in a Leopard or an Abrams. Whereas Rachel is okay for autoloaders, but I haven't really seen a convincing argument that you're better off using Rachel over Cortez or Victor. Like, Cortez just makes you do basically max damage all the time, and Victor gives you the ability to basically track people in one shot. So, yeah. Wow, I've got arrows. My voice is starting to go now. Oh. How are you today, Takura? Okay, so I think I could probably go to E0 on south side and go hold down because I mean the T90MS's gun isn't bad for tier 10, it's just lacking the average 800 pen that you normally need to... I mean it's only 20 off, you know, the average pen, which is like the Type 99, the XM1 and the PLO1, I think. It's not bad, it's just... The reload is nice. It's not XM1 reload, but you can still happily track people for days, and that's okay in the grand scheme of things, I suppose. But look at this speed, I'm doing 70 already, and I can literally go right to this spot.
What's the delay in your stream?
About 20 seconds.
Okay.
It's the average YouTube delay, so I just decided, meh.
Give me a shout when you queue up for the next tank, and
Sure.
I'll join you.
I'm nearing the end of the stream anyway, so about 1 or 2 games to go. Because
Yeah,
I
same
have
here.
homework due for tonight. Ooh. University level genetics. Wow, there's nobody here. That's kind of annoying.
My homework consists of another half a bottle of wine, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
What do you say your job was?
Yeah, I'm a project manager.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like alcohol needing material.
It's very boring work.
Mm-hmm.
Identify. Hostile tank.
K21 down there. Can I
Well
just-
paid, but very boring.
Armor saved us.
K21, are you sure this was a good idea?
They almost hit us.
He was very adamant about shooting me. I don't understand this suicidal rush that people sometimes have. I'm sorry,
It's
guys,
because
but
they don't understand their tanks and they don't understand the tactics, and then they just rush.
I'm sorry, guys, but Berserkers died out with the Vikings, and that was 1,000 years ago.
They say it was a little later, but I see where you're going.
PC. APS saved us. No pen. Guns out. Move it.
How that case he thought he's gonna fucking circle you and then just circle strafe you
And
is
just back up.
beyond me.
Guns clear.
Well, the rest of the enemy team has suddenly appeared. I didn't know my presence was this invigorating that I had to get rushed by people
Identify.
backing up his.
I wouldn't celebrate yet. You've got a 2AX that's stuck in D1.
I'm about to get them murdered. They seem to be having issues
Damn it,
today.
they hit us hard. They almost hit us. Armor saved us.
I'm just gonna damage as many enemy tanks as I can and just.
Reloading.
Oh, about to die.
APS up.
About to get ripped.
Identify target. Round destroyed.
And I got APS'd. This is. How did I miss that round? I don't know.
Track hit.
Where are these people aiming at?
Reloading.
I'm not sure. Oh. Could you share that wine possibly?
If I could via internet, I would.
Okay, let's get into another game then. Queuing up. That match was special.
That your team was special.
What do you think about the soft kill APS?
Yeah, don't get me started.
Like,
I was playing against. Well, I was playing with one of my battalion friends, and he was playing in a 2AV, and there was a Magah on the other side, and I went, "Wow, I couldn't hit you. Do you have APS?" And he went, "No." So we both checked, and neither him, the 2AV, or the Magah had any fucking APS, and yeah, the missile just went everywhere besides where I wanted it to go.
did you see the Legolas's topic where Canusis posted him firing like all 8 missiles in the corner, and because this XM103 had soft kill APS, all of them just went nowhere. Like,
Nope.
if I'm in a warrior or any missile vehicle, like, I now have to give up a valuable retrofit slot just so my missiles work. And it's 3 million credits. So imagine if you just like grinded up to a Bradley. You now have to pay an extra 3 million credits just so you can actually hit opponents with soft kill. I mean, at this moment, I actually genuinely prefer hard kill APS to soft kill, because at least with hard kill, I can reload again.
Oh, no. Fucking hell no. Have you run into 3 like Merkavas? Like camping?
I have.
And then you every shot you do is like boom. No.
I mean,
your missile's been destroyed.
I mean, like, stuff that isn't tier 10.
Anything above 7, yeah.
Identify target. Awful, thanks.
Are you sure about this, someone? God damn it, I bounced. Yeah, the first game I played with the Merkava Mark IV, the Barak, most of the damage I blocked was like, APS block damage, APS block damage, APS block damage. Wow. It was so very, very weird. Are you going places, Caden?
Shh, don't tell anyone.
I love how I missed you when Yana still took out both of
What
your
the
tanks.
fuck?
Oh yes, the Type 99's legendary ability to just teleport is...
How the hell did he get there that quickly?
He did the teleport ability. This Merkava is intensely concentrated on me.
Yeah, I'm the only one in the fucking city left. Oh, I'm so gonna die right now.
Hello, comrade.
Oh god, I'm dead.
Yeah, the Leopard, if you could move please, so I could do damage, that would be fantastic. Stay right where you are, Leopard. Thank you. That was never a special match.
That was painful, man.
Do you know if Ark's ever going to play Armored Warfare again, or has he just gone off to greener pastures?
To be honest, I don't know what's going on. I've not heard from Ark for a very long time. He's kind of dropped off WhatsApp as well.
No. I really enjoyed having him around.
It is a sad day when we lose a spaghetti.
Yeah, I'll text him on the weekend and see what he says.
Okay, queuing up again. Because he literally taught me how to play Armored Warfare. And now he's gone. It's a sad day. I'm in the queue, by the way. Probably. Oh, wait, I'm loading in.
Ark's insights into the game was quite good.
Although not when he was ranting for
Oh, the Raging Ravioli. Never.
hours on end. So two black eagles walk into a bar.
That's actually a good joke.
They both take up positions opposite each other on the bar, but then they realise that since both of them are covered by the bar, they can't actually penetrate each other. You know, for the next tournament of Armored Warfare, we should make it high explosive only. And just watch as neither team gets a kill. Our Merkava has a very good insight into the game. Let's see, you have a striker and an Anders, we have a 2C and a Merc. I mean, I don't think your striker is going to be particularly useful in the grand scheme of things.
Well, not being very facetious or anything, but when I see my rest of my team, I just go, so, I'm playing this game!
I mean, you're 4 in your XM1. XM1's by Yakuza, so he probably knows what he's doing.
I got a guy from Yakuza, so maybe there's some hope.
I drove into another rock. There's a thing with me and just being magnetized to rocks. Like, I can't help but just smash into them. I mean, we pretty much end up having an all MBT lineup except for the Wilk, but even then he should be able to do some damage if...
Identify. Hostile tank.
Why is there an Anders down there?
They hit our gun. They almost hit us.
Ouch, ouch. So, you need to see the rest of my team looking the other way.
Seeing the rest of your team looking the other way, and it's special to say the least. The Merkava has literally so many hit points, it's not even funny.
Target destroyed.
He has so many hit points!
Oh my god, what's wrong with this team?
Hey,
They hit us hard.
so
I shot you in the ass.
when I said I was coming onto you, I meant it literally.
Oh my god, this team.
Take her, Bork. Oh.
And I've got 2 team members fucking fighting one tank in the corner of the map.
Identify. Hostile truck.
What's the bet that the Barak is actually still on the hill? Oh, no, he's not. Wow.
Yeah, when you said you were mounting me, I didn't expect that.
Can we set a fire? What is this thing's fuel tanks? I think it's...
Ammo up. Identify. Hostile truck.
I'll give the striker credit for having balls, but...
No! You were giving him credits for having balls and then he rammed himself to death.
You know, when you give people compliments, it's actually a jinx, so that was a tactically good decision on my part.
Oh my god, that was bad to watch.
That was the worst justification I ever heard.
It was a great justification.
Well, you barely inched out of... Yeah. I just like the way that you like trying to mount the front of my tank.
I didn't even know that was a thing. The Black Eagle is literally so flat you can mount it.
But it ain't that easy.
What else am I going to play? I played my 2 Prems. One more game?
Yeah, I'm gonna play one more game as well.
Queue in.
Yeah, in the queue.
So we can determine from that game that the 640 is basically a ramp.
Well, let's put it. I think I actually reversed at that point in in time, so it made my front slightly lower,
Oh,
and then you like went straight over me.
the physics of armored warfare explained.
Well, it gave me a shot at your belly, so
Didn't really help in the grand scheme of things. I mean, I kind of just slid off like there was
well, I've had 5 losses in a row, so yeah, whatever.
Are the mercs supposed to have horrible gun depression in real life? I mean, they're tall and yeah.
The 640 getting me into trouble because it's so fast.
I mean, what is it? Is it the fastest MBT?
I think so. And the thing is with the 640, you get there before anyone else. So if you run into 1 or 2 MBTs that had a really good spawn, then you're kind of screwed.
It's actually slower to accelerate than the Armada and the 99A2, but it has the joint highest top speed with the 99A2, but it's also the lightest.
I think if you look at the average speed, it's probably going to be the best of any top tier 10.
Meanwhile, Comrade 99A2 has the engine boost, which just... Whee! I remember I was actually on the Global Ops match at tier 10, and there was this guy in a 99A2 that the moment he saw someone, he just pressed engine boost and just... What was it? The first Global Ops map with a carrier, he literally just teleports across the runway.
I kind of miss Global Ops. It would be nice if they have a like some event or something that kind of boosts Global Ops. I know a lot of people don't like Global Ops, but it was kind of fun area to fight.
It was okay, but without the suicide rushes and the AC-130 and the stealth bomber, really. Like
The AC-130 kind of, I wouldn't say ruins it for people, but if you get it once and twice in a row, it fucking just, yeah, that's it.
I just realised something. So the Barak has AP rounds with 800 pen. It has L-Heart missiles with 800 pen, and it has heat rounds with 800 pen. That's very interesting. Oh, load in.
Yeah, loading up.
Woo, we're on the same team.
I was gonna say, that would be nice if we finish on the same team for tonight.
Spitfire, what is your best go-to MBT in game regardless of tier?
I'm gonna be very controversial and go the Magar 7C.
The tier 6 one with like the 6-second reload?
Yeah, that one.
Me, probably the Merkava 2D. It's too funny to play.
I think for OP-ness right now, the 4M is probably the most OP fucking MBT you can find.
But it's not that fun to play though.
No, it's not fun. That's why I chose the Magar, because of the green ammo.
The Hesh works in tier 6?
Oh man, the tier 6 green ammo, just shoot into the front of a Merkava and it just sets it on fire.
I remember the tier 5 had super weak armor versus Hesh rounds, to the point at which you could just use the chieftain.
Yeah, the tier 5, 6 Magar and 7, yeah, just
Well done,
ruins the
Barak.
6 7s.
Sabras everywhere. Okay, that's those done there.
Identify. Hostile tank. Round destroyed.
I'm gonna try and get my speed working and coming around your side.
Okie dokie.
Loaders, Sable. APS up.
Oh, there you are, all the way down there.
APS knocked down a shot. Track damaged. APS up.
The thing about the tier 10 is how fast the ready rack reloads.
They tracked us. Loaders, Sable.
And we have a 2AX that just jumped into the middle of things.
We took a hit. Target down. APS up. APS.
What is this APS? What's the reload on? 20 seconds? Really?
Load Sable.
Christ.
Track damaged.
That's...
APS up.
Don't mind me, there's
Loader.
literally a convoy of MBTs struggling to get out of a ravine. Can I be the first to shoot the 9910 now?
Target locked. Target eliminated.
Oh, he got shot in the ass.
He got shot in the ass twice. It's a 2.8 second interval between shells. Oh shit, hello.
I was worrying I'm gonna fucking survive that. The next one he got double tapped.
No effect.
I swear, two Merkavas trying to pen each other is painful the best. Hi XM1.
Knocked down a shot.
Having fun. Okay, he's using the 120.
Load Sable.
So at least he knows what gun to. We're having suicide in Merkavas. It's
APS up.
weird to watch. Can we ammo at this guy? No, not yet. Coming through.
They tracked us.
Oh
Well
my,
then.
yeah, that was a good game to end on.
I think good game is stretching it slightly.
Well, I did 8,000 damage, so
I
I'm
got
quite happy.
9,000.
Oh no, 7,000.
I just aimed for the lower plate and ready rack people to death. It's not really that difficult to use in all honesty. It's
Oh my god, you did 9,000 damage.
I found 6,000 damage. Most
Okay.
of it was the APS. Damage stopped by APS 3,500. Go figure. Alrighty everyone, that's gonna be it for today. Might stream tomorrow, not sure, homework depending. Thanks to Caden and Hedy for playing with me, and Kuru for sitting around here and making cat noises. And hopefully we'll be able to get the scratching post for my own cat at some point. So for now, take care everybody. Love you all, and see you all next time. Bye!